Hello, it is I, your humble ruler, Princess Kijori. Bow down before me. Hi everybody, welcome in, hi! You feeling better? I am feeling better. I'm so sorry I had to cancel stream, by the way. I'm so... I'm not... Pissed is a strong word. I'm not pissed. I'm miffed. I'm disgruntled. But I took a nap after I had to cancel stream. And I woke up feeling much better. Yes, I'm peeved. Oh, could look no my princess son. Yeah, I'm princess son. Don't ask about the logistics of it. Just let it happen. Don't ask questions you don't want to know the answer to. Did your mom give it to you? Well, I mean, through the process of monarchy, kinda. If you really think about it. Miffed, mildly out of joint about the whole thing. Yeah, it was annoying because I was really happy to be back and feeling better, but one of my plethora of weaknesses just had to strike me down. But yes, I'm feeling much better. But how are you guys? I hope you've had a nice, peaceful past 2 days while I've been away. Okay, Joe, hi, oh, Kono. Welcome in. I hope it's been a swell past couple of days. It's Thursday now. I was right. Boom, right on the money. It's Thursday. Oh yeah. I remembered. I've been sick for other than that good. Oh no! Hope you feel better soon. Sorry. Oh, she's weak to a fruit. I love eating fruit, but I am actually mildly allergic to like most fruit. It's not enough to like hurt me. It just makes my mouth kind of tingly. It feels kind of nice though, so it's fine. But I've been told that it's not supposed to do that. Electrician came by and fixed my AC today. It has been getting very hot lately. It has not been fun for me because I like to sit around my house and like a hoodie, as you know. I like being comfy, but hoodie plus like summer hell heat is not ideal. It's been very hot lately. Sorry, I'll leave. But is it hot in here, or is it just the doggoes? Whoa. Oh, speaking of hot, I cannot believe it's already almost June. Like, we're already almost halfway through the year, and I need things to slow down. I'm becoming afraid. No, God, not the passage of time, please. Don't do this to me. He does a jacket kid. I like large, oversized clothing. It's comfy. I'm kinda lucky that I don't go out much because I get to like live in my pajamas. It's very, I live a very comfy, cozy lifestyle. Oh, I just can't believe it's already like... Is it officially summer now? Or does that start till June? Hi, Kijori. Hi, hello, Konno, welcome in! Sun has not been, not yet been jaded by having to leave the house on the daily. Not quite. You know, if I ever decide to actually walk in and apply for another job. And maybe it'll happen, but... I don't want my heart to be broken again. I'd found the perfect job for me. It would have been so good. They lead me on for like 4 months and then they're like, actually, we don't really need you, sorry. You can take your $28 and leave. You're that kid in the back of the class who always wore a jacket no matter what the weather was like for you. Well... Yeah? Is there something wrong with that? You got a problem with my comfy, cozy lifestyle? So for me, exactly. Never did get the $28. I don't know if I did. I'm too lazy to like... check, honestly. Oh, okay. I'm going to talk about something briefly. That happened over this past week. I just want to know if it's like working or if it's annoying. To any doggos who get ads, do my streams have ads now? Cause I don't know how to like test it. I was afraid this would happen. So it says if I have ad overview. I feel bad talking about this. I feel like it's kind of like meta. I'm not here to like talk about my revenue, but something very funny and unfortunate happened. To make a long story short, I accidentally missed out on a lot of money. Because I thought I had ads on and I don't, so... Cause, I mean, at first I didn't have them on because I was like, I'm not gonna torture people with ads on my streams if I'm not gonna be making, like, any money off of them. Wasn't Penny talking about the same thing earlier? So, Penny is the one who made me realize... Cause yeah, when I set it up, I was like, you know, I'm not gonna torture people on stream with ads. They're gonna make me like 2 cents. But as we know, something has happened. It was just it was unfortunate learning. Doing the math and realizing how much money I missed out on. But it's fine. I'm over it now. I fixed it. It's all good. Half a million views. Yeah, it doesn't even feel... looking at the cover, it doesn't feel... like real to look at. You know, like, I feel like I'm gonna pinch myself and wake up at some point. speaking of milestones, I don't know why I said that. Speaking of milestones, 6K celebration is happening. It might need to be the week. It'll be kind of late because of what I plan to do. Because what I plan to do is, and I am very afraid. But for you guys, I will brave this. I will brave my fears. I'm going to be doing a hand cam stream where I try food. New foods I've never had, and they will be foods submitted by the people, but obviously I would need time to actually get all of the things, so food joy, yippee! Oh god, a thingy strip, I know. It'll have my spooky pointy fingies in it finally. I'll get to poke you guys. So I will be trying new foods, which I'm admittedly I am nervous, but I'm brave Oni and I'll be fine. Also chicken parm. I've had it like one time. I don't remember how it tasted, but I think I liked it. Will they be pink with my hands? I want to get my nails done. Okay, your audio keeps cutting out. Yeah, I noticed. My poor PC is doing the thing again, as it often does. Let's see if I can close anything. See, it was fixed for so long. Dreaded audio issues from before. Oh, it's painful. Wait, here, let me talk to PC Kun for a second, alright? Listen, buddy. I get it. Being my PC, it's hard. I restart you maybe twice a month. The audio cut out again. He's responding to me. He is pissed. But listen, I need you, alright? I need you like how you need me, so I need you to work with me today, alright? Please, I beg of you. I was glad their cameras were last time for Grand Buffet. Oh, stuff like that happens to me like all the time. I try to be more careful about it, but every once in a while my allergies do get got. But yeah, I usually take an antihistamine, you know, something like that, and start feeling better. Yes, please, PC could just make it through this stream. I will restart you after. But the fix last time was Papa Corner took apart my PC and like fixed all the, like, took a whole bunch of stuff out and put it back in and cleaned everything, which I think it needed desperately. But the problem, I told him about it because I realized I was doing that yesterday. But you know, Papa Kono recently injured his arm pretty bad, and so he can't help me. Oh, excuse me. He can't help me, and also Mama and Papa Kono will be out of town over the weekend, so they can't help me then either if it gets any worse. direct you what to do, teach you how to do it. I'm going to break something. Like, I always hear horror stories of people like mishandling PC parts and breaking stuff and things being so fragile, and I'm too afraid. No, I would rather have minor audio issues than like not have a PC anymore. No, I kinda need that. You know, I just kinda need it. Hey, Kijori. Hi, hello, Konno, welcome in. Hello, hi. Town party occasion? No, no party. I'm gonna be home without supervision for an entire like 4 days. Scary stuff. I don't know how I'll survive. Honestly, probably just about the same as I do, even with a hope. What's within the postal system that survived Kijori's? I don't know. I am kind of accident prone. I have been ever since I was a child. God, I was just talking to Papa Konno, whenever I was helping him the other day, about like memories from school. And I have this very vivid memory. In my 5th grade math class? In my 5th grade math class, I had a teacher who I think may have been Satan. I know, ironic, considering I'm in hell, but like, really? This woman was evil. She was beyond evil. Other classes, you go in, you know, kids are chatting and having a fun time until the teacher, you know, says to listen up, and then you listen. Her class, you walk in, you sit down, everybody dead silent. Nobody would dare to say a goddamn thing in her class. Kijori. Hi, hello, welcome in. And nobody would dare to make a single noise. She, one time, just to set the mood of how this woman was. She was the only class in that grade. The desk didn't have like an inside under the table part. It was just the little basket under the seat, right? And I was also afraid of like putting loose papers in the basket lest they fall out and somebody steps on them or whatever. And one time I went into her class with a drawing that I had drawn in the previous period, right? And I was afraid that I would like, you know, ruin it in some way. So I had it placed on my desk. I was not looking at it. I was not touching it. I was not doing anything with this drawing. The teacher, as she is teaching, she's like giving notes on some PowerPoint thingy. And you know, she's talking and looking around the room, and suddenly she like eagle vision locks eyes with me. And like goes completely silent and like stares me down. And I was like, what's happening? What's going on? I'm like saying a single word. She stands up, walks over to my seat, takes my drawing, crumples it up in front of me. No, she doesn't say anything. Whole time. Crumples it up in front of me, slowly walks over to the recycling bin, drops it in, walks back to her desk, and continues teaching. Like, what the hell was that for? Well, it was uselessly mean. She was uselessly mean for like no reason. I don't get it. Oh no, my chat broke. Oh, got it. Sorry. You crumple one of her papers or I think she would have strangled me to death. If that had happened. Where's my... Alright, okay, sorry, my chat keeps getting all funky. I apologize. And there was another time. Another kid in the... We would have to wait in her classroom to be picked up after school because the younger kid... Because this is like... Sorry, it was just 3rd grade. Sorry, it was not 5th grade. It's 3rd grade because the younger kids couldn't go outside to like wait for their parents to pick them up. And somebody who was waiting in the room with me had this little like mini fuzzy cactus. It was really cute. And I accidentally knocked it off the desk and broke it. Like I said, I'm very accident prone. I knocked it off the desk and broke it. And the girl whose cactus it was like not phased. She was like, oh, it's okay, no, it's an accident. Look, I can get another one. But the teacher did not believe in this philosophy. The teacher took me outside and yelled at me for like a solid 5 minutes. Over an accident. And then once my parents got there, she made me stay behind before I could be picked up and clean up all the mess. Which, like, that's kind of fair, but like... She waited until my parents got there to make me do that, which was kind of annoying. I don't know why you would become a teacher if you don't like kids. Like, it wasn't even the teacher's cactus. The girl's cactus was like so unbothered. She was like, I get it. Like, I saw what happened. You didn't mean to. It's fine. And so I had Mama Konno bring me to a little gardening shop, and we bought her a new one. I brought to school the next day. Look, ugh, miserable. So, I mean, it's the least I could do, really. But like, because I was really accident prone, you know, it's the claws, really. That tripped me up. They cause a lot of accidental destruction. So my friends' parents would always like hate me. Cause anytime I was over, something would break, and it was never my fault. Look, I tried so hard. Look, one time at a childhood friend's house, like my parents knew their parents, and so I ended up knowing their kids, right? I had been over to this girl's house like a billion times at this point, and I'd seen them open the back screen door by just pushing on the screen part of the door. For like 5 years, I watched them do that. And I did it one time, and my hand went straight through it and broke it. I had only been doing what I had watched other people do for so long. But of course it had to happen when I did it. Spatial awareness is kind of low. I do think part of it is also my eyesight. The lack of depth perception is it hinders my spatial awareness by a lot. So I'll just be breaking things. Yeah, I'm too strong for my own good. I'm too beefy. Only too strong. Oh god, my freaking... I like bit my lip while I was sleeping and it hurts really bad. It's been a number of small misfortunes over the past couple of days. Please. Whoever's out there, don't I'll pray to you. Please don't let me have one normal day. Want me to kiss you? No, good try though. Listen, I appreciate the effort. Shoot for the moon. Oh, hi Kaya! Sorry. Hi, welcome in, Raiders. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome. Hi, I'm waving. I'm waving at all of you. Hi. Hello, kindness. Hi. But I need to do something that Kaya would do. She feel at home. Sun Yin. She's been saying that a lot. She's been saying Sun Yin. No more Moyo shoulder? Why? It was funny. My good friend Hilkaya doesn't even like my own humor. I can't believe this. I can't believe she would betray me like this. She hates me. Oh, but sorry, I'm being so rude to her. Gosh, oh my goodness. Let me introduce myself for anybody who may not know me. Hello, Konno! My name is Kijori Konno, the one and only idol of Virtual vs. Generation 1 Revive! But today, I'm not just the one and only idol. I'm also a princess! I'm Kijori Hime. That's the right term, right? Hime is princess? Right? You're always princess? Exactly. Just today I'm like more princess, you know? Oh, it flips hair. Usually I like to be really, humble, but today I decided to flaunt it a little bit. Leave myself okay though. No, it will be fun. You can be more also good. I will spam it in your DMs later until you tell me to shut up. Be warned that you brought this upon yourself. 世界で一番の姫様 God, that song is so hard to sing. But speaking of princesses, Dongo knows. Do you know what time it is? Do you know? Do you know what time it is? Do you know? I'm gonna keep doing this until somebody says they know. Time for another 30 minutes of Zatsu. No. No. Time to party? Kind of. She's so close. Yes, hi. Hello. I'm right in your face. It's 10:35 for me. No, not actually the time. Elden Ring. No, Elden Ring is tomorrow. Guys, come on. You saw the name of the stream in the waiting room. Come on. Maybe though, the crown gives you a bit of a hint. Shiny, shiny, sparkle, sparkle. Jingle, 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 jingle. The best game ever made. That would be correct. vtuber's name. Hello again, most pressure Oni. Good to see you again. Hello, Konno, welcome in. It's true, I am world's most precious Oni. And world's most precious Oni is going to be showing you probably the most vivid memory I have before the age of like 7. which is playing Disney Princess Enchanted Journey on the Wii like 10 billion times. I have a lot of very strong memories of this game. It was, you know, I grew up on the Wii. Best console, by the way, even though it's shit. Best console, still. In my opinion. Strong good, or I have some good, some bad. And I'll get to that while I'm playing. There will be a lot of, interesting Kijori drops today, I feel. So, memories of the Wii, not SNES or N64. It involves the DSiXO. If that counts for anything. Epic Mickey on the Wii. Granted, I also have strong memories of Epic Mickey. But those are only bad memories. That game is terrifying. Oh, Melos, thank you so much for the rain! Hello, rain, welcome in! How is everybody? Hi, Melos, welcome in. How was Pokemon? Did you win? I know I was there for a little bit, but I was only there at the very beginning. Let's see how she's a princess. Well, Melos, I'm a princess all the time. Just especially today. I'm taking the time to brag about it today. No PC release for this? It is surprising. Yeah, it's on Steam for $3, so I bought it. Worth every penny, I tell you. Worth every penny. Yes, I welcome in, Raiders. Oh, behind. Lots of fun with Melos, for anybody who does not know me. Hello, Konno. My name is Kijori Konno, the one and only idol versus Generation 1 Revive. I swear, every time I say my intro, it gets faster and faster. When Super Mario Steel Team, I don't quite know what that is. Is it all Steel Team? Like only one type A. I don't know the Pokemon terminology. Exactly. Hello. That's what my intro is gonna sound like in a couple months' time. Got some W's fun. The Tinkerton cheer song were good. You won because of her impeccable morale boost. That was me in spirit. Never had any doubt in my mind. Okay, I know I just talked about how I've turned on ads. I swear to God, I will turn them off. YouTube is so annoying. I kid you not. 3 times a stream, it's giving me a pop-up being like, now would be a good time to run manual ads. No! Shut up! I have mid-rolls off for a reason, man. I don't want to run your ads. Look, I've only been up stream for 40 minutes. It's gonna be that 3 times. Stop. Sorry, it's really annoying. Let me use the ad before the game. No, I'm not gonna run ads. Listen, I will not torture you all. Hi, so now would be a good time to run manual. You cannot make me. I will not do it. I don't care who the IRS sends, I'm not paying taxes. rubs my hands together expectantly. It is time. Oh god, it just resized everything on my PC. Oh, I forgot that the game is in like 4:3 sizing. Oh, I can't tab out. Oh, what's happening? Oh no! Oh, this isn't good. One moment. Oh, alright. Got it, we're good. So that did not happen earlier when I tried to test out the game. I figured this might be a little bit janky of a stream because of the terrible resolution. So I apologize if the beginning of the stream is a little funky. But I'm very excited to share this game and a lot of interesting childhood memories with everybody. Me. Hop on over to the screen really quickly. Ba 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 ba. It is not working. Can you hear it? Oh, oh my god, you'll never believe it. It's here. How's the volume? Cause when I opened this game, it was so loud. Yeah, surprisingly, this ancient game. Well, I say ancient, but people might argue with me on that. This old game somehow runs better than League. Oh god, my audio is cutting out so bad though. Please don't do this to me, please. I need you to behave, PC Coon, please. Oh wait, you know what? It'll be fine. It's fine. But yes, welcome to Disney Princess Enchanted Journey. Possibly the game of all time. This game gave me a lot of good childhood memories and also the most nightmares I've ever gotten from a piece of media. Being too busy, Princess Enchanted Journey. Should have been the name, would have been a much better game that way. Really? Nightmares? I had an interesting childhood, but I will get to that once we get into the game. Many events happened to me around the time that I was playing this game in my life. Princess, can you jump? That is me. Bow before your benevolent ruler. Alrighty, I say that we go ahead and new game. No, okay, this is the intro sequence. Did I say so? Wow, this is really quiet. Does this not... Listen, I need you guys to listen to me. Does this not low-key look like the starting area in Elden Ring? You have to believe me. You have to believe me.
As they approached, the pixie
It's so quiet.
castle was once the home of a young, beautiful princess. But an evil curse had been cast upon
It's literally OG Dark Souls. Exactly! With the yellow foliage and the kind of rundown castle, you know.
To return the castle.
Yeah, can I... Will it break if I... Oh. Oh, it's breaking! Ah! I got it. Wait, no, Pokemon. Wait. Oh no!
Princesses.
Oh, I got it.
By helping these princesses, the spell.
Sorry, I wanted to turn it up for you guys. It's really quiet now.
Would be beautiful once more.
Whoa, I'm a child in an abandoned building. Surely this will be fine.
Now the story begins.
Oh gosh.
Wow! This place
Oh,
is
it's loud
so
again.
big and
Oh,
so
awesome. Thanks, game. Sorry.
This room? I don't think so. Enter your name here.
Oh my god, it's breaking so bad. PC! My PC can't handle this Wii game! Ah! Everything's breaking. Wait, is it fine? It's fine. Uh-oh. Do I need to fix the audio before Nintendo? Because this is like unlistenable for you guys, isn't it? Do I need to figure out this? God! Yeah, I need to hang on. I tested beforehand, it was fine. It was not doing all this. Memory is fine. I don't know what would be causing this to happen. I mean, Chrome is taking a lot of resources, so probably. Close out those, I mean, everything else is open on my PC. I need open. Okay, power through. I don't want to power through. I want this to be a nice, smooth experience, you know? So I'm trying to close out things in my task manager in hopes that it will behave a little better. Sorry, 1 second. Alrighty. Won't work. Oh, it's still pretty bad. Oh no! I just want to. Please don't go to. I was praying to you earlier. Please, God, let me have one good stream. Please. Listen, you guys may need to break through it. Oh, but I don't. Technology. I'm gonna lose my mind. Oh, my marbles. Just please tell me. God, it's so bad. No, this isn't playable. Sigh. Deep sigh. Technology. I was trying. How do I fix this? And you know what? You know what it does? I'm a little bit. I'm honest. I'm kind of peeved because the audio issues didn't start until after I restarted my PC the other day. And that is when it started happening. Because my PC is like really warm at the moment. Why? What if I turn my fan on? Fan is on. Well, What do you think you're just doing a DJ remix? Waka. MC Kijo in the house. What does MC stand for? When it doesn't stand for Minecraft and main character. What is MC Hammer? What does that mean? Radio covers Master of Ceremony. Is that true? Master of Ceremonies Hammer? Is that his name? Alright. Dollars, give it to me straight. Will you still love me if this stream audio kind of frickin' sucks? If it gets to a point where I am entirely unintelligible, let me know. And we may need to pivot to something else. Oh, I'm gonna be so sad if I can't play this game. Love is a strong word. Okay, rude, but that means that nothing will change if the audio sucks, right? Not gonna lie, it's bad. Is it still happening at the moment, or is it only when I'm tabbed into the game? I'm happy to catch you live for once. Well, I'm sorry this is the time you catch me live. Last but is happening. Okay. Can I... Maybe it's like a full screen thing? Let me... name myself real quickly. I mean, you already know what I'm gonna name myself. Agata.
Oh, thank goodness! I'm so glad you remembered your name.
If I can make it to a point with like a menu or something.
Do you remember what you used to look like?
No. I don't remember at all.
Not to worry. Just follow me to the mirror. Come on, we can even pick out a new dress for you.
Oh, do I get to make myself?
Anytime you'd like to change your dress, your hairstyle, your shoes, and all sorts of other things.
Oh, I get to be fashion. I get to be so fashion.
Here we are. To pick a new dress, use the right arrow key. See how your dress changed? Keep moving right to see all the dresses. Once you've
God, the
selected your
audio is
dress,
so
press the
bad.
X key. Now, if you want to change the color of your dress, use the
Well,
arrow
look
keys
at me.
up or down, or right or
That's
left
me
to
right
select
there.
your color.
I'm kind of
It's
ugly.
easy. You can continue looking at all the options by pressing the X key. And don't forget,
God, the music brings back so many like memories. I'm surprised I even remember it at this point. I've now been properly tutorial. Hang on, let me. Wow, it looks just like it. That is offensive. No offense to her or anything. It's just that forehead is kind of crazy. I remember this game. I know it's so good. God, the audio is so distracting. Oh, actually, one little early piece of Kijori. This was my first introduction to Blurple. As an available color. Is that Blurple lore? Okay, how do I go back? I'm gonna need to cycle all the way through it. Wait, no! No!
That dress looks so pretty on you.
No, it doesn't! I didn't get to make it! Wait, I was trying to cycle through
Is there
everything!
anything else you're supposed to tell me?
Well, you have.
Yeah, tell me how to get back to the wardrobe. I want to change. Wait!
I'll be here to save your adventure. So whenever you see this icon, it means your adventure
Oh,
is
man.
being saved.
Well, I guess I'll be kind of ugly at the moment.
Great. Now there's one really important thing I need to give you. The magic wand.
Wow! I get a wand?
It's
I get to be a
beautiful.
magical
Now,
princess.
this wand
Wow!
has very special powers and will help you on your journey.
Every
Come
little
on.
girl's dream.
Let's go to the throne room, and I'll show you how to use your magical wand.
Oh god, alright. Oh man, I forgot about. So, the controls for the game on. Let me. No, that's trippy, but just see that. Well, see, a part of why this game gave me a lot of nightmares is that a lot of the sound effects are like kind of scary. I'm gonna. Oh wow. Okay, if you show window in, or if you do in window at a full screen, it's like the window like 5 inches long on my screen. Maybe resolution will. Oh, wait, it's a little better. Oh, that's as bad as it goes. I wonder. Is this any better? Nope, so bad. I might as well just have it in full screen if it's gonna be funky anyway. Oh no, I need to. Alright. Sorry. This is as good as it's gonna get. I apologize. This will simply, unless it gets so bad, there'll simply be a very scuffy stream. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I will let this get down. I'm in a good mood today. We're happy. We're in a game where it's gonna be fine. Fine. Oh, thank God I can change my apparel. I'm kind of feeling fun. I honestly don't remember how I used to dress myself. It has been much too long since I've played. But kind of like this one, I mean. You gotta do the blurple, I mean, come on. Oh, the double blurple. Kind of fancy, kind of fancy. Skin color. See, they don't really have a pink color, so. Oh, love this Kijori. Hi, Ryan! Oh my God, the knight to my princess. It's her. Oh, no. But why is this stream that? Oh, my mic is showing up on, but my audio is broken. Don't look at this one, okay? Oh, and then the hairstyle. Wow, they really, you know, a Karen cut extraordinaire on this one. God, that hairstyle is bad. This one, but the buns are cute. Oh, that one. No pink hair either. What were they doing? Oh, oops. Well, I guess my hair is gonna be red, so I don't know how to go back in the menu. Let's just do a little raise your female viewership. But my audio's done. No! The female doggonos, they could have been here. Oh, the eyes are scary. Oh, God. starting to believe this might not be streamable or in tote. Starting to flow through my beanie. Some shoes here. Well, at least I got to dress up my girl a little bit. Before I inevitably had to go. Oh, this is so... Pato, are you sure though? It's a... For me, I don't necessarily mind other than it being really distracting, but I want you guys to also be able to enjoy the stream. And look, I mean, are you hearing this right now? Oh, maybe I will try another time. Oh, man. This is tough. Well, say goodbye to Barf everybody for the time being. Let me close this out. So, but are you sure? If you push, okay. I will continue going. It's gonna be how I look story though, you know, and if I'm cutting out how I want to convey my epic narration of childhood. It's been a recurring issue for a while. Done things to fix it, but never like a permanent fix.
You'll come across lots of little green creatures known as bogs.
Alright,
They look pretty
here's
harmless.
another story.
These troublemakers are responsible for all the bad stuff that's been happening at the castle.
I can't go. Hello, come
Bogs have
in.
actually captured butterflies who've been forced to cause mischief. And only your
I understand. But how does it work?
There are two ways to release the
So,
butterflies. You can
these
cast
things,
magic from your wand, or cover
these
a whole
things are
area with
freaking
magic. Do you
terrifying.
want to skip the lessons?
I do not want to skip lessons because I need to remember the absolute insane. Dear God! Yeah, no, I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. I gotta close the game. Okay, the game's gotta go. Who's window? Who's window? Abort! Abort! Oh my God. Well, it was a good run. What do you guys want to do instead? Probably something easy on my PC. Oh my God, it's been such a mess. Oh my God. God, it'd still be kind of insane. League? Yeah, I don't think League's happening with this going on. Enjoy. Hello, Konno, come in. Well, it's okay. At least say my story about the. You saw the bomb. Look it out. Yeah, it's still happening. It will be for a little bit until my PC decides to calm down a little bit. I apologize for the issues. I'm sorry. Dear God. Alrighty. So, when I was a child, I played that game many times. this game, the main little enemies that you fight are called bugs. Let's see if I can copy paste it. No, that's a tiara. I need to. I can show you the different kinds of them. So here is the standard bog. So, fun Ilori fact about me. And I may have actually mentioned this at some point before. From the ages of like 3 to I want to say 6, I had like crazy hallucinations because of a medicine I was taking. But then didn't linger for a little while after I stopped taking the medication. And those ages were about the time that I was playing this game. And so I would have like recurring nightmares and hallucinations of these things. And then still I would choose to play the game again over the weekend like a little psychopath. But yeah, these haunted me, and I honestly, they stayed recurring in some of my nights. I think up until like high school, these traumatized me. They struck fear into the heart of like 5-year-old Kijori in a way that I don't think anything else has in my life. But don't worry, because they get freakier. These are the other versions that they could be. Why would they ever think to put these things in a game meant for like children under 10? These are horrifying. And without exactly, they're so scary. Oh no, earlier somebody mentioned Epic Mickey. I feel very similar towards Epic Mickey. Epic Mickey scared the ever-loving shit out of me as a kid. What are they even supposed to be? That's a great question. I don't know. They're just called bogs. And they're these little gremlin thingies that what's it called? That the main villain lady has like placed across the lore is they used to be butterflied. I think she just explained it in the game actually. The plot of the game, how it's supposed to go, and I mean hopefully I actually get to show you guys at some point, is you find this like abandoned castle that this fairy guides you to, and there's a secret underground chamber with like portals to all of the princesses' worlds, I guess. And there's like different things that have different tragedies that have befallen all of the princesses' worlds. Like I know Ariel, like a lot of people have had their voice stolen and you have to like, give it back. Cinderella is what's it called? It's like time keeps stopping. And things like that. Joy has her voice stolen? I hope not. Though sometimes Toke threatens to steal my voice away like Ursula, so if she ends up figuring out how to do that, I might be screwed. We can only hope that she does not gain technology. I mean, that's different. She wants to bite your throat. I mean, that too, but that is not the only threat that she has given me. There has been more. I'm trying to think of what I can do. At least, even if I'm just gonna sit here and Zatsu, like what I can do to stop the audio. It's still going pretty bad. How does one remedy this? It has improved, but it's still kinda uncool. But it should be, it's fine. It'll be fine, it's fine. Unplugging the mic for a second. So it is, I'm 99% sure, like a driver issue. It isn't the microphone just is cutting out, it's like the entire audio system. I know it's not an issue with the microphone itself, it's a funky internal thing, but that's all we really know. It's fine, it's fine. If you guys are fine with it, then I'm fine with it, and it's simply I'm coping, but it will not bother me. Oh, what should I do? Oh, actually, it would be fun. I will go ahead and start writing down for my 6K celebration will happen either next week or the week after. I would like to write down, so I'll probably have like an official actual forum come out where people can suggest foods, but I mean, for the time being, if anybody has any suggestions on food you'd like to see me try, I will gladly take some. Oh, speaking of submissions, I also have on I put it on the YouTube post and also on Twitter. I have a forum up at the moment because on Saturday I'm doing a reading your fashion stream. And it will be very fun, so if you'd like to submit a confession, that is up and available to do until I think I set the deadline at like 3 PM on Saturday. Just so I have, time to set everything up. I'd say poutine. There might be a place in hell that has poutine. It's not common, but burrito? I could try burrito. Cheese crunch. Dongo? I don't know if they have dongo in hell. But I will definitely try. Stick french fries in your favorite burrito. I've never even had like a burrito, to be honest, but why do you put fries in it? I've also, for cheese curds, I've seen, isn't it just like fried cheese? I actually feel like I like those. Put fries on my burger? I feel like I've seen Papa Kono do that once or twice. But that is odd to me, but at least I've seen somebody do it before. Eat horse. Isn't horseradish kind of grody? I don't want to try anything that's being suggested just because it's like objectively kind of gross, you know? It's spicy. I think that's like my one big thing is I won't eat anything spicy. I will just die. As much as Doggers like seeing me be incredibly tortured, I would like to survive past my 6K celebration stream. You have pomegranate? Oh, I love pomegranate so much. It's so yummy. Yeah, I know if it's spicy, I will not be. Subjecting myself to horseradish. I'm good. You need to outlive us, Kijori. But if I outlive the Doggers, then who do I stream to? $60 McNuggets for 6K? I don't even want to know how many calories that is. Chocolate coffee beans? Oh, I've had those! Those are really yummy. I sadly cannot put them on the list because I've had them, and they're very good. Just make more, but it wouldn't be the same. It would not be right of me. Tiramisu? I've not had tiramisu. Tiramisu. Have you had Taco Bell? Oh, excuse me. I've had quesadilla from Taco Bell because it's the only like Mexican food that I eat. Actually, only 2,700 calories. No, that's a lot. You can't say only and then have it be more than the recommended daily intake. That is not only. But no, I'm not lactose intolerant. Doesn't even have what I eat in a day. I mean, it also depends on, you know, like height and stature and stuff like that. Lucky, I know, it's like the one debuff my body doesn't have. There's two main debuffs my body doesn't have. I'm not lactose intolerant, and I'm not allergic to peanuts. Everything else, though. If you're eating sushi nuggets, I don't expect you to eat anything else in the day. I just feel like I'd be sick at the end, you know? That's so much food. I mean, you are lactose intolerant? No? I mean, not that I know of. I mean, like, maybe I am, but food so often upsets my stomach anyway that, like, I can't tell. I was being lactose no. No. That's the only debuff that I don't have. Is being lactose intolerant. Yeah. Oh god, the audio is so bad. was like, can I fit 60 nuggies in my body? I feel like... Oh, my worst fear, because I kind of have like a... I may need to forsake the burrito. My big problem with a lot of food is anything with a strong smell a lot of the time I can't have. And I think a burrito would be too much for me. No, I think cheese curds don't look too much, so I can definitely do. If you wash your burrito first, it won't smell. Ew, it'd be so soggy. So, soggy food as well, not really my... Oh no, not the pastrami. Bring out the pastrami. Don't. That is, for anybody who may not know, pastrami is like the stinkiest fish of all time. To the point where if you open a can of it, you're supposed to do it like outside and under a tub of water. Because it can genuinely be like a hazard to have. It's I'm worried about the gravy in like poutine, because poutine is gravy, right? Which I do already know I do not like. So I don't know if I could do that. So, because I want to try new things, but so I also know where my limits lie when it comes to food. I don't want to try and push past them lest I vom on stream. Have you eaten it, guys? I have not tried cactus, but I've always kind of wanted to. From the way that people have described it, it actually seems like something I might enjoy. I'll put cactus, sure, why not? Alright, cactus has been added to the list. I'm sure I could source cactus from somewhere. I have the V2 bucket nearby. Did you know it is against YouTube TOS to vomit on stream? Kono Kono, how's it going, Kinjo? Hi, hello, Kono Kono. Sorry, you came in at a very interesting sentence. I apologize. Hi, Kinjo. Hello, welcome in. Hi. Have you ever had a... I have not. I also don't know how to pronounce that word. Is it... Gyro? 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 I've heard it pronounced so many ways, and every time I hear it pronounced some way, somebody's like, no, that's wrong! That kind of depends. What is in them? A guy with a gyro. That feels wrong to me. But I will believe you. Yeah, what's in a gyro? That's what I was saying. Is it gyro? I've heard gyro. Lamb beef sauce and certain vegetables. I think without a sauce, I could probably try it. Let me write that down. I may honestly might have Mama Kono with me for some of it as like moral support. I wish that I had more like friends that live near me, you know? I feel like an off collab with this sort of thing would be really fun. Can you do a quick math? What's 122 minus 55? Nope. I will not fall for this again. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on you again. Oh, it's 0. Oh! Yeah, I'll definitely look into each of the foods. One Penny and Tina. Yeah, Penny, come to hell over next week. Come do food testing off collab. Yeah, I don't think that's happening. I got a good list going on. I'm trying to think if there's anything that I've always wanted to try. Oh, I know. So this is something I've tried before, but recently I've been having with this odd urge to try it again. I did not try bacon until I was 11 years old and I hated it, but I want to try it again. So I will add bacon to my list. A big reason why I'm okay with giving this a second try is the bacon that I had was from a cheesecake factory. So I can't imagine it was the best quality bacon in the world. So I will do what I can and give it a nice honest try. Hopefully this time alone, better quality. Which kind? What is there a difference between Canadian bacon and other bacon? What's the difference? What is done differently to the bacon? What, is it just like a thicker cut, or...? The ground cut on top of it. Oh, I want to try the strip ones. As the ones that I'm thinking of at the moment. It's more like, I don't like most like pig meat, like pork chops. I'm not a huge fan of. Ham, I don't really like. I like pulled pork a lot, but that's also because it doesn't taste like pig to me. So, but sometimes I like smell bacon and it smells really nice. So, I don't know. Maybe I'd like it. Oh, pulled pork. Oh, I know. Pulled pork is so good. Oh, I know pulled pork. Oh, we have leftover roast in the fridge, though. That'll be yummy. I will be consuming that later. Trying to think of... foods that I want to try. Oh, but I stay so safely in my bubble of foods that I've eaten. It's difficult for me to branch out to other things, you know. So it's rare that I see a food and I'm like, oh, I want to try that. I know I can't think of anything off the top of my head. I gotta grow up. I need to start attempting to shed my... I don't really know if my picky eaterness is something that I can shed over time. Simply because of the nature of it. But I want to expand my horizons a little bit. Maybe find some other foods that, you know, that are fine to me, little by little. What's strange to it? I feel like I've tried every sweet under the sun. At least when it comes to candy. Maybe, not like pastries, though. Okay, barbecue? I have not! I've heard very good things. I want to try cane barbecue at some point. I know it's incredibly different, but I do like Mongolian barbecue a lot. It is very, very yummy. It is one of the few places where I will order food and have all of the different types of food mixed in one plate. Usually I like all of my food separated and not touching. Know if you go to clean barbecue off your clothes, skin, and hair will smell of meat. I mean, meat smells bad. You know, shower after, it'll be fine. How are you on sushi? Sushi, when I tried it, was so nasty. I don't know. Look, I've always wanted to try like onigiri. I feel like I might like that. I mean, it's got oni in the name. I mean, come on. Why wouldn't I like it? But my experience with sushi itself was not pleasant. We'll see if I can get some onigiri. Can we suggest drinks as well? Yeah, sure. I will say I've tried many a soda. But if you have something that you feel I may not have tried, feel free to suggest. How about natto? I'm good. I have seen people try natto. See, that's the problem. That is something that most people don't even like. Based on what I've heard about natto, it is a consistency of boogers. I would not be able to get that into my body. Hi. Hello, Kuno, welcome in! Hi! What was it you didn't like about the sushi? So, I don't actually know. I chose something because it was rice covered in seaweed. I'd never had seaweed before, so it may have also been part of the issue. It's rice covered in seaweed. It was crab, which I'd had and didn't hate. Cream cheese, which I like. And avocado, which I haven't had, but people say it has such a mild taste that you can't even really tell it's there. So I think it may have been something like the vinegar that they use in the rice may have been the problem. Well, like a London... what is a London fog? How do you feel about dragon fruit? Dragon fruit is offensively bland for how beautiful of a fruit it is. And it's so frustrating. You see this bright pink fruit with this like The middle looks like mushed up dice. It is so pretty. And then you have it, and it looks so... It's like you wafted a raspberry next to it and then gave it to somebody. Let's try... Inari sushi instead? Alright. Don't know what that is. So I'm writing it down. Okay, so it gets so quiet whenever I'm writing it down because I'm writing it by drawing in MS Paint. So it takes a lot of my focus. Oh, the tip of my nose is itchy again. Oh, my nose. My honker, why is it itchy? Is it honker boob? Not my honker. What's the word I'm looking for? Not honker. Schnoz. Wrong word, wrong word. I mean, a nose could be a honker if you're a clown. You know, you just rubbing her honkers. No! No, my nose. The tip of my nose is itchy. Not my... Not my honker. Nice honkers. I'm calling HR. Unrelated. I was on Anna and Elsa from Frozen Arkansas. Wait, really? No, Anna is totally a princess, isn't she? Yeah, because Elsa technically is a queen, but Anna's still a princess, no? I remember seeing like a YouTube short or something about it like years and years and years ago. About how the Disney princesses have to be like a certain... Like there's a reason why some technically Disney characters who are princesses are like not part of the lineup. Because it needs to... They need to uphold a certain value. Or like have a certain look to them, you know? Which I think is stupid. I think a princess is a princess and a princess is good. I'm a little bit sad that like... Through a lot of my childhood, I think when I turned like 8 or something, I randomly decided that I hate like... anything girly. And look, I hated the color pink. My favorite color was green for like 7 years. I would not let pink touch my body. I hated it. I hated anything girly. And look, I don't know why. Because like immediately when I got to high school, I did like a complete 180. I haven't seen the second Mulan movie, but how is she a princess? That is a good question. She's technically not, I don't think. Being a tomboy in childhood, becoming girly in adulthood is peak mode. Actually, I did like a double flip flop. Like I was really girly growing up, and then I hit like. early, mid elementary school, I got really tomboyish. I hit high school, I got girly again. Yeah, I was in my angsty rebellious phase. I'm not like other girls. I like the color green. Like, hello? Great logic, child Kijori. Very cool. I don't know, something was wrong with me. Pink is peak. Oh, green, don't get me wrong, green is a great color. Still a solid third place for me. But top two are definitely blue and pink. Yeah, I was obsessed with like neon green. I was obsessed with like neon colors, but specifically neon green. I was very into... I think this still kinda holds up today. Kind of tacky, out there fashion. Look, I had these boots as a kid, and they were like knee-high boots. I'm dying. And they were like these like right below the knee. They were Converse boots that were black with like neon paint splashes on them. I think that's a good representation of how I dressed in like mid to late elementary school. Kinda. No, it was like painted, like paint splatter, so Splatoon kinda. I don't care for Frozen 2 spoilers, can I explain? Frozen 2 is like so old now. That movie came out in like 2019. If somebody here could spoil for Frozen 2, that's their fault for not watching it at this point. That's on them. You hear how southern I just got? Them. And the southernness, I think it's because I've been talking to Mama and Papa Konno more recently. The southernness has been cut through so bad, and it's starting to really bother me. Look, I notice it. I notice when it happens, and it's like... the southern is fighting in my body to escape. Yeehaw, partner. Hello, hello, Konno. It's me. Kijori Konno. One and only idol versus Generation 1 Revive. Let it be free? No, I will never let it out of me. He becomes a queen in Frozen 2. Oh, right, because in Frozen 2 doesn't Elsa, like, leave? Yeah, she, like... in Frozen 2, Elsa becomes schizophrenic and, like, runs off into the woods and, like, finds his cave. Yeah, she, like, forsakes her title quit. That makes sense, then. I still think that's a little bit dumb. I still think they should count as princesses, but... I suppose if I have to, I can kind of see Disney's logic in not making them princesses. But I don't agree. Yeah, look at my nose. Easily, favorite princess is Rapunzel. As somebody who also has incredibly long hair. I get you, girl. I understand the struggle. Yeah, like before Anna was queen, like before Frozen 2 came out, was she considered a princess? And then they like retconned her princess status after Frozen 2 came out. Is that what happened? Yes, hair. I was totally staring at the hair. Am I not allowed to wear shorts anymore? Is it simply not allowed? Do I need to censor myself simply wearing comfy shorts? Sorry. What society has come to? Oh, Murder 2. I liked Brave when it came out. I feel like a lot of people didn't like it, but I thought it was fine. Sorry, can you don't be a girl with scruffy dresses from now on? You'll never make me. Comfy shorts forever. I say that, but I am wearing leggings right now, so... I'm a hypocrite. Yeah, I swear to consider at some point. Let's see, I liked Brave, I liked Rapunzel, I liked Moana, kind of. Oh, excuse me. Oh, Moana was solidly okay. But it didn't stick with me as much as the other princess stories. I loved Mulan as a kid. I thought Mulan was so bad. Like, especially because of the you know, tomboyish nature I later got in life. I thought Mulan was so badass. Oh, Princess Frog was really good too. I like the music and all. Oh, and the what's the name of the dessert pastry thing that Tiana makes in the restaurant with the powdered sugar? Those always looked so good. I want to try it so bad. Maybe I thought I might to try it. It starts with a B. Oh. Sorry, shifting around a little. It starts with a B. What was the name of dessert she made? Beignet, yeah. I need to try a beignet. God, why are they spelled like that? Why are the French like this? They see a perfectly good word and they're like, yeah, we'll just sprinkle a couple more vowels in there, you know, for fun. Because they're French, don't ask them, just avoid them. Avoid the French at all costs. You don't want to know what'll happen if you come into contact with one. It very well may spell your end. Let's see, I got... The list currently is... maybe a burrito, but probably not. Cheese curds, dongo, tiramisu, cactus, gyro? Gyro? I don't... that thing. Bacon, onigiri, whatever a London fog is. Inari, sushi, and beignet. Wanna eat a weed? What, like from outside in the ground, like a dandelion? Purslane? What is purslane? 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 No, I really don't think I could handle anything spicy. Edible wild... I gotta look this up, I gotta see what this is. Purslane. That is a flower. you are telling me to eat a flower. I'll do it. Somehow less scary than a burrito, I'm gonna be honest. I should try cilantro. I very lightly have the soap gene. It is very... I think I taste the soapy thing more with parsley than I do cilantro. I know they're like related. I feel like I taste soap more with parsley than I do with cilantro. Which usually, thankfully, no parsley comes on food that I order because Mama Konno is deadly allergic to parsley. Look, it straight up will dye her, so whenever we go out to a place that uses parsley, it is like, do not let it touch anything that is even going to touch this table. I didn't even get a parsley allergy. So it's an allergy to like the oils in the parsley, so it also does translate to she also can't have cilantro. Yeah, I'm lucky that I did not get Mama Konno's food sensitivities, because she also, for a long time, she couldn't have gluten, but that went away eventually. She can't have any kind of nightshades, or no potato, no tomato, or anything like that. Deadly parsley allergy. She has to really tiptoe around food, unfortunately. Oh, and she's lactose intolerant. But don't worry, my debuffs did not come from VTubing. My debuffs are all genetic. I know, I cannot imagine a life without potato chips. I think that would be the end of me. I love potato chips, I love mashed potatoes, I love baked potatoes, french fries, hash brown. Look, how do you... I'm gonna be honest, if I was her, I would just break through it. I'm gonna be so real. I will deal with a tummy ache if I get to have a french fry. Yeah, like, a lot of my mom's food issues came later in her life, and I'm so afraid that one day they will manifest in me. Oh, same with Papa Konno. Papa Konno is allergic to peanuts, but he wasn't until he was like 17. So I'm also hoping that that does not manifest in me later in my life. I know, potatoes are so versatile and so yummy. And like, they're so easy. Potatoes are so easy. Look, I would say eggs are a pretty versatile food as well, but I think eggs are kind of easy to, you know, mess up with a lot of ways of cooking them. And it's so hard to mess up just a potato. Yeah, all I can do is hope that my... Honestly, there's a good chance that there are foods that I'm like deathly allergic to that I never will try in my life because I'm such a picky eater. I've never heard you have anything but my... Did I not just name like 6 types of potato that I eat? Wait, hash browns, both kinds of hash browns. There's 2 for whatever reason. Hash brown, french fry, baked potato, mashed potato. The like cut, like roasted potato you get at like diners. It's also pretty yummy. If it's done right. Have you ever tried Lucky? I recognize the name Lucky, but I don't actually know what it is. What is a Lucky? Crispy, deep fried. Oh, these look so good. These look really good. Okay, I'll try a Lucky, why not? Alrighty, Lucky has been added to the list. Anything that's supposed to look cheese or potato, I most likely will enjoy. But again, it's hard to mess up cheese, it's hard to mess up potato. It's just kind of, they're both universally kind of yummy. How about pierogi? I'm gonna be honest, I only know what pierogis are because of Night in the Woods. Because in the city there's a little pierogi stand. But I don't know what all is like inside. I'm guessing there's different kinds of pierogi. What is a pierogi? It's like a dumpling. What is often put? These look like messed up ravioli. God, I do like ravioli. Okay. Types of pierogi filling. Wait. Sorry. I found a chart that's like... It said the signs of pierogi fillers. So what do you mean the signs? But usually when a graphic says the signs of, it's usually like a medical diagnosis, you know? But what it means by the signs of is like astrology. Or Aquarius, Pisces, Aries, and like what pierogi filling matches to your star sign. Wait, dog, we need to figure out everybody's star sign pierogi filling. Hang on, let's save this image real quickly. This is important information. Ba, 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 ba. Taurus, okay, don't worry. Pulling up the oh, it's just the signs as pierogi feel. I thought it said the signs of. Not my fault, it's a bad font. Aquarius is just meat. Kind of vague. Pisces is smoked cheese and cranberry. Aries is sauerkraut and mushroom. I've never paid attention to like star signs. The tower is Virgo, right? I always thought it. No offense to any doggos who might believe in astrology stuff like that. I always thought it was kind of hokey. I'm sorry. Oh man, I wish I was a Scorpio. I want to be potato and cheese. What? Cancer. Ooh, strawberry would be kind of yummy. I didn't realize pearlies could be like sweet. I thought they were just like a savory type of deal. Aquarius and Pisces winning. I don't agree with Pisces, but I feel like a meat-filled dumpling wouldn't be too awful. Oh, this is definitely a Scorpio. They told on themselves by giving themselves the best answer. These are not being astrology girlies. Screw me. I've never been really like superstitious in any way. That is kind of a lie. I'm a little bit superstitious when it comes to... I believe karma is so real. Like, I think being nice to people... Well, I think being nice to people is important because I know what it feels like when people are mean to me, so why the hell would I want to do that to somebody else? But like... Also, on another level, I believe that like universal karma is so real. And I'd like to shake that belief, but I've seen it be proven true so many times. Cause I have a hard time like getting away from that superstition in my head, but it doesn't end up being like a bad effect on my psyche or anything, cause you know. It helps me be more sound in my decisions, I feel. Which that's a net positive. It means far too many external pains add sweetness to things and types. Isn't that also an issue with like a lot of Korean foods? Is that they're often oddly sweet. I've had that. Oh, there's like a Korean import store at the mall near my house. We tried a couple like. Oh, I need to burp. Sorry, excuse me. That was weak. I'm sorry. I was like a 2 out of 10. It was like this like these garlic kind of puff chip thingies. And we tried them and they were so sweet. They were covered in like sugar. I was kind of sad. I wanted it to be so yummy. Don't worry, as soon as you get a job long enough, you lose your belief in karma. I mean, maybe. I've had this job for a while. If you think about it. Hasn't shaken my belief yet. I think that good people will get good things and bad people will get bad things. I don't really know why I believe this, but... God, I do need to get a job. Okay, so I wish that was true. I feel like it's mostly held true in my life. But then again, I don't really get in like scuffles with people who I think like deserve bad things. So like maybe I just haven't met anybody evil enough yet. Maybe that's my problem. Yeah, so my bubble is kind of small, so I mean, ultimately a good thing that everybody I'm friends with is really nice. Maybe I've just been lucky, but I like to think that is not the case. So going outside and making friends is scary and hard, and talking to people face to face is scary and hard. If it was mean, I just ignore them. Yeah, it's kind of my philosophy. You know, people are mean. Do not give them the time of day to be able to bother you, you know. Speaking of... let's see if I can find this. You know, I've talked about this several times, you know, I as a VTuber, as a person on the internet who creates things, I've got, you know, people coming into chat or people commenting and, you know, occasionally being kind of mean. It's whatever, it usually does not really bother me in any way. If anything, it is mostly kind of funny, usually. But the other day, sometime last week, and this is absolutely, I want to say, this is no offense to this person. Ultimately, I did find it funny, and they were not trying to be mean. But this comment made me laugh so hard. Is when if you guys remember when I made the post and it was like the definition of pretty and there's a whole bunch of arrows like pointing to my face. There's a comment that made me laugh really hard. Is somebody commented, Google said so, so it had to be true. Normal, right? Standard comment. 20 minutes later, they replied to themselves. I do think there are a decent amount of parts of the model that are skin tone when it's a bit horrifying for them to be so. The eyebrows and lashes are skin tone, little tooth thing is skin tone, and the horns are skin tone. Other than that, the eyes are pretty and so is the hair. Overall, a cute face. But that is such an objectively hilarious statement. It really stuck with me for a while. Nothing against them, it is a valid thing to think, but just the phrasing of there are a decent amount of parts of the model that are skin tone when it's a bit horrifying for them to be so. It's such a beautiful sentence to me. Stuff like that always gets a chuckle out of me. Yeah, I'm lucky. I'm a lucky guy that I think by being on the internet for so many years and also playing League for like 5.5 years at this point has mostly desensitized me to people coming in and being kind of mean. I mean, it rarely happens anyway, so there's not much I have to worry about, luckily. But I just don't... I never understand the thought process. Because I feel like for me, I would gain nothing from being mean to people. Like, maybe there's a justification I could make in my brain if being mean to people sometimes felt nice, but it kind of doesn't. So I can't even really like empathize isn't the word here. I guess justify it. There's a thought process? I mean, I'd assume so. Kijo's never been in a Halo lobby. It's true, I'm not. Wait, speaking of games, this is not actually related to Halo. Did you guys hear the news? Destiny 2 is dying. Destiny is it's true, they are shutting down servers. There's no plan for Destiny 3. Finally. I know. Sigh. It is about time, but it's so sad that it went out with such a like sad. It didn't get to go out with like a bang on a good note. As kind of garbage as Destiny 2 is now, there was a time. There was a time where it was fine. But they absolutely did it to themselves. No, I agree. They did not show the game the love that it deserved in any capacity. But I really did. I think, oh god, when did I start playing? I want to say 2022. Let me make sure that I have the right expansion that I'm thinking of. I started playing a few months before Lightfall came out. And look, to me, Lightfall was fun, but I know I did get into the game pretty late in comparison to other people. I think the game, it would have been fine if the game had just ended after the final shape. It could have gone out with a bang, ended where it needed to end, and they didn't let that happen. It's sad to see a game that I have a lot of good memories from die in such a sad and humiliating way. Oh, R.I.P. Destiny franchise. You were good occasionally. Oh, speaking of game expansions, a new Genshin update came out on Tuesday. And I, sadly, have been both busy enough and allergy sick enough to not be able to start it yet. With mixed opinion regarding it. I have been spoiled on a couple of things, unfortunately, on Twitter, and the things that people are complaining about, I think are dumb. I'm sorry, that's a mean thing. I don't think they're dumb. I think their opinion is not something I agree with. My opinion of Genshin is Genshin Impact Story is so good when you don't have somebody in your ear tell you that it's not. Yeah, people, a lot of time people will complain to complain. And look, I agree that there have been pacing issues recently, but I'll have to see for myself. Maybe we'll play some tonight. Rest of Destiny, you won't be missed. I mean, I started playing so long ago, I won't necessarily miss it. But still, what a sad way to go. Somebody earlier asked about playing Halo. Maybe? I know nothing about Halo other than that one song. The like rain one, it's very pretty. But I've just heard it. I know Halo is a classic. My only actual interaction with Halo was watching my uncle play it. when I was very, very young. And so I was super confused and had no idea what was going on. Oh, Isa, thank you for the raid! Welcome in, everybody! Welcome in, C-Dogs and Isa, hi! Welcome in, thank you so much for the raid! Vote raid, vote raid, vote raid! Sea of Thieves, you sail with the team. Another good live service game that I feel like has been... Oh, thank you, how do I say your name? The horror channel. Is that how you say it? Thank you for the member! Thank you, thank you! Going to evil by yourself, princess. I am actually was gonna hop off soon, probably 15 minutes or something. But thank you for the raid! For anybody who might not know me, hello, Konno! My name is Kijori Konno, the one and only idol of Retro vs. Generation 1 Revive! And unfortunately, this princess did not even get to play her freaking princess game. Because it was bugging out her PC and her audio was breaking and it was literally unlistenable. I had to close it. So I've just been chatting with everybody, but hope you had a fun stream! What were you up to? What was the boat agenda? The Easter activities. Easter activities. No, I know, I was really torn about it. I almost just decided to push through, but it just kept getting worse. Like, I could not understand the narrator at all. Yeah, it'll be even sweeter, you know? But yeah, I'll probably have to wait until... Because Papa Claus arm was still, you know, hurting and he's waiting for an MRI. Which I don't think is happening until after they get back from their trip over the weekend. Which means I might not be able to have it fixed until like Tuesday. Which is seriously going to suck. That is gonna be awful, but I simply must wait. Alright. You guys are allowed to clown on me. And I hate that I have to ask you for something I should already know. What is Poppy? Pape? Poppy? Pape? I know, Kijori Konno, I'm sorry. It's supposed to be finger puppet. Oh. Basically puppet and Jamie. Oh, I see. No, Hodo. I see, I understand. That sounds cute. Now I wanna go see it. I wanna go check her rod after. Someday, I was gonna say someday I will be able to sell a Kizo plushie, but I don't really think that's the goal. I think the goal is Doggo plushie, really. That way, no, because we get to choose which what cool special epic item we want for our birthday merch. And I feel like a Doggo plushie would be fun. Or like, it is so not egotistical, but it's a self-serving dream to have like a Kijori happy. Kind of like the one that I have on the little doggo model. Kijori wants to market us and uses to make her money. I mean, have you seen yourselves? You're incredibly marketable. Do you have a puppet? I do not. Well, I might have like a child's finger puppet from like when I was a kid in a drawer somewhere. If that even counts. Oh, dog little squishmallow. Listen, I know you're like one of the largest plushie manufacturers in the world right now. But Squishmallow, if you want to hit me up for a collab. That'd be kind of sick nasty, don't you think? Listen, Squishmallow Corporation. Think about it. You call it as a plushie. Well, you're not necessarily a plushie, but I feel like you have a similar give to you, you know? Kind of, you know, squishy, kind of pliable. It's close enough. I mean, I do still have the dog little plushie. Oh, the dog little plushie recently has been looking a little bit worse for wear, I feel. Because it's the dog little plushie that I have is like knit, it's kind of like pilling really bad. And so now it has a fuzz to it that it did not previously have. I mean, it's cute. You guys are cute. It's just y'all, you look a little scrunkly. Is that the word I'm looking for? Sick nasty. So what's wrong with saying sick nasty? Scrunkly real. Well, no, realistic dog would be kind of smooth. Maybe a slight peach fuzz to it. No, if a doggo is furry, it means it has been left out of the fridge for too long. That doggo has gone very moldy. Oh, this is so... this is so off topic, but I've been meaning to bring it up and I keep forgetting. But you know, I don't really use my morals like actively for anything. But I do get notifications when people send me a moral. And you know, I get the occasional doodle in there, which is very cute. Please never stop doing that. I love them so much. But there's also somebody who recently has been in my morals every few days just sending me a lettuce emoji. And I think they're trying to feed me. It makes me... it makes me feel like I'm a zoo animal. It's very funny. Please never stop doing it. Sorry for asking what is doggo. I'm so glad you asked. Let me introduce to you. What color should I show off? The doggo is my mascot! Which is... oh. Bye-bye. This little guy. They come in 3 spectacular colors: green, beige, and pink. They are a mixture of a dongo and my last name, Konno, so dongo no. If anybody attempts to gaslight you and tell you that there's a blue one, they're wrong. And they're filled with red bean paste, and they go, yup. 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 And I love them very much, and they're round and about the size of a softball. And I would die for them. That is the formal dog little introduction. Oh, and sometimes. So if you are, what's my? I keep shuffling around. If you are familiar with how you know how dogs sniff each other's butts to get to know each other? Dogs do the same thing, but it's this. This is their friendship ritual. It is how they get to know each other and become very good friends. Tongue shit, yeah, kind of. I never really thought about it. Yeah, they're just giving each other a tongue shake. They've been doing it up there for a long time. Those 2 poor doggos have been friendship ritualing since like July of last year. You know what? As long as they're having fun, I will not judge them. So then, you know, I will not yuck anybody's yum. I think they already know each other. What more should I possibly know about each other? I mean, I'm sure there are people that you've known for over 10 months and you suddenly learn something new about them and you're like, whoa, really? There's always more to know about people. Oh, I'm so hungry. Sorry, my stomach growled. It may be my time to go. I'm so sorry that I know you guys say don't say sorry because it's not my fault, but I feel bad that I did not get to play the game that I wanted, but I still had fun chatting with everybody. I'm happy that the audio issues slowly resolve themselves. We at least got to Zatsu a little bit. Yeah, I will definitely try and see if I can figure out anything to fix my terrible audio clipping. Finally, the PC-kun to behave. Please behave, please. He probably won't, but... okay, oh, so I can be fed for the night. Oh, if I'm having audio issues, I don't know how doable Elden Ring will be tomorrow. We'll have to see when the time comes. But until then, I will find a lovely lady to raid. Ba, 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 ba. Let us see, let us see. What is mentioned? I will wait until the lovely Miss Peekaboo who's playing Age of Empires, which truly I don't quite know what that is, but I hope it's fun. I looked away for a moment, my cat turned into a doggo. What should I do? Accept him for who he is. All will become doggo. It's like carcinization. What's it called? Carcinization. All things will evolve to become crab. It's doggonization. Everything will evolve to become doggo. Eagles are so cute. Yeah, it's a time slot thing. Yes, I'll be waiting until Miss Peekaboo. So please show her lots and lots of love. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Maybe not for Elden Ring. Because of my PC being kind of poopy, I might need to find something that will be a lighter load on my PC. But we will see when we get there. Thank you guys so much for coming to stream and hanging out with me. I really appreciate it. I had a lot of fun. But for now, I must say good night, adieu, farewell, and konnichiwa. Bye bye. Oh wait, the robot. Wait. Okay, raid message is pinned. Bye.